For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What up, dogs? Happy New Year to everybody watching. Hopefully this year ends up being better than the last one. That's what we always say. Hopefully we get less wars, but I'm not too optimistic. Regardless, this is going to be the last match with the Aegislash anti-meta deck, and I have a really cool deck to show you guys tomorrow that I'm really happy about. It's going to be pretty unique. One of those unique decks that I make, but it is going to be good. It is going to be pretty cool. I spent a lot of gems crafting some of the cards, and I'm excited to show it to you guys. But let's focus on Aegislash for now, as I mulligan and my opponent, of course, they gotta take forever to do anything. Please do something. So, get something down finally, double mulligan, so I'm going to give him 2 cards, crap. Gonna open up with Mimikyu at least, got the Honedge, so a decent enough start. I got energies and I got Copycat. This supporter might backfire, but at least it's better than nothing. Okay, and this dude is still... Okay, draw your cards, just... Come on, man, hurry up. Alright, and we get to play first, too. Damn. Okay. I'll attach the reversal energy, and that's going to do it for this turn. Now, hopefully, even though I gave him some mulligan draws, he can't really do much, and then we can just copy that with Copycat and get some extra cards. I need all of the help and speed I can get in this deck. He opened up with a Pidgey, and he's basically... Let me just check. Okay. Gotta check my mic is working. I never want to just record again and then I'm talking to the wall like the other time. It was just so bad, wasting an hour. But yeah, this guy is using a typical, I want to say typical Charizard deck. He opened up with the Pidgey, that becomes Pidgeot obviously, and then the Charmander for Charizard. And then he's using Rotom V as well. I guess that's another thing you can use to help set up the Charizard and Pidgeot. This deck just has so many options. People initially were using Arceus V-Star, you know, as the third wheel for the deck. The barrel, people use that. Entei with the Seal Stone, Luminion, just all sorts of things you can use for help. I guess this is another face people are trying out, Rotom. It gives you that Zacian draw, of course. You draw 3 and then you pass your turn. This can backfire, of course, with Iono, but it's an option, and I mean, just like Entei, you can just put the Seal Stone and you get the V-Star power as well, another free card. I'd say Entei is probably still better, but, you know, it's got to be active. It can be used as an additional attacker, though. So, Iono completely ruined my hand. It wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but I did get the Aegislash out, which is good. And this guy's just, he keeps passing the turn with Rotom, and you still couldn't get the Charizard out, 9 cards in hand. So he's running very slow, gives me a good chance to set up and be ready for whatever he or she does. I think it's a he. Alright, Aegislash, we're going to get that, and another Trekking Shoes, the energy. Do I ditch that? I will actually ditch that. It might backfire, but I went ahead and did that. And we get Level Ball. Okay. So far, I can't quite attack yet. We're going to go for the Ultra Ball. Just discard the Mimikyu and then the Level Ball. Just thinning my hand, and this will also make the Miriam live. That's the main reason why I did it. We sort of burn the Miriam that way, but I really just want to attack, and we managed to pull it off. I was really looking for an energy here. So kill the Pidgey before evolve, so that should hinder him a lot. He has to play this down again and start from scratch if he wants to get Pidgeot out. Pidgeot is really going to help out this deck a lot. if they don't have Pidgeot to just use grab boss's orders and his outs basically to try and compete with Aegislash, then Charizard on his own is going to be useless. If he even gets that out, he might just go for Charmeleon because you can't touch the Aegislash. So I got the advantage. I mean, kind of like how the Aurora and Moon Charizard matchup went, you know, we're good against these sorts of Pokemon, but of course, as long as we set up and we don't brick, and they don't get a bunch of prizes on our guys before we evolve, that's the problem. But everything on my bench is basically from the Aegislash family. We want to get them into Aegislashes, and then 2 Mimikyus, so it won't be any random Pokemon he can pick on, like Jirachi or Manaphy. So he did get the Charmeleon out, and he does have that Vitality Band or whatever it's called, doing exactly enough damage with the plus 10 you get from that tool times 2. It gets the kill. I can't believe my freaking luck. I cannot believe that. So, man, this is really bad because he played down that stupid stadium as well, and that gets rid of any Pokemon that dies. They go into the Lost Zone. And I used up the Miriam. One of those dudes went to the Lost Zone anyway. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be able to get him back because I used the Miriam regardless. But we're losing resources. That's the problem. It's a good thing I promoted the Mimikyu because I can evolve again. So he's going to be able to get another free damn prize. Damn it. And then next turn, I hope I can retaliate. Now, Charmeleon, it doesn't have a lot of HP, of course, so if we do get the Aegislash out, I can kill it in one shot. I mean, he softens his own self too, so I thought about maybe using the Honedge to do like 30 for 1 and just put some pressure that way, but he can still get some attack ups before he can't for the self-damage. So I promoted the Mimikyu there as a decoy. He gets rid of the Path to the Peak, and Artisan is going to get another Pidgey. Kinda sucks, but what can you do? My bench is full, I won't be utilizing that. But yeah, man, I can't believe you're running that random tool. Why do you even run this in Charizard? I have no clue, but I've seen all sorts of random bullshit. So another KO, and I think I promote the Honedge that does 20 for 1. We're just going to do our best to evolve this turn. I put the Reversal Energy on, another Nest Ball. You know what? I am going to actually get the Radiant Jirachi down. It's pretty risky, but I got to thin my deck as much as possible. Going for this Shauna, I need to evolve. And I can't get into Aegislash, but I did get into Duplade, and that's going to work out too, sort of. I do 80, and this thing is out. At least he won't be pulling another attack off because he doesn't have anything else down that can attack. It's just the Rotom and the Pidgey. He only had that Charmeleon, no other Charmander. So it kind of worked out. I'm glad I got rid of that guy. He got 2 prizes out of me, damn it. And we lost the important Aegislash easily. I'm gonna get the other one out next turn, but we gotta be careful. I mean, it's game on, 4 prizes and 4 prizes. He gets Charmander down, goes for Super Rod, but I gotta be careful. I mean, it's clear that he has outs. The Charmeleon is an out against this deck. That's why I keep saying it's not exactly an auto win using this Aegislash. Put it back with the Super Rod, and it goes for yet another Arven, getting the candy. So I think he might, looks like he is getting out the Pidgeot. I was going to say Charizard, but no, it's the Pidgeot EX. So now you get that free card every turn. Damn it. And the Stone is on the Rotom too, so another free card. Wonder what you're going to do. Now, Because as long as he doesn't get Charizard out, he can't get multiple energy attachments. So he is going to be running slow, trying to power up Charmeleon this way. He has to do like the double attachment. And, I mean, I don't know. Is he going to have a second Vitality Band or whatever the hell that band is? If he doesn't have that, the Charmeleon actually can't kill the Aegislash. And then I'm just going to keep crushing him as he's sort of struggling to just put some pressure. So we evolve into the Aegislash, and I gotta put the Metal Energy this time. Level Ball, I mean, I'm not gonna play anything down, so just go for this, and I'll go for Oak. We'll discard a bunch of supporters, but I aim to just see this game out with these cards, and maybe we get the Aegislash EX out too as the last thing. Just get a bunch of prizes, and then that guy can come and clean up. If you won't be getting the Charizards, you know, the EX is gonna put in work. And I mean, the Pidgeot getting some damage is gonna move it out of the way. It's gonna be kind of a waste. I don't know, maybe I'll use the counter catcher. But I don't know, man. I mean, I want to say I still have the advantage, but I hate that I gotta give my opponent time. You just give him so much time, even though they're supposed to struggle when they can't hit through your ability. You give him so much time to just think of something, to just do something, even something unconventional like attacking with the Charmeleon. Because I don't do a lot of damage, and he can just retreat, promote the big dudes, retreat them until he's ready. So Rotom, finish off the turn with three new cards. Charmeleon does have an energy on. And man, if this was a boss's order, I could have picked on the Charmeleon. It would have been great. Oh, actually, never mind. He used the V-Star Stone, the tablet. I thought he was using the ability, but I guess that's with the animations of live, the shit. Okay, so can't get the KO. That's good enough for me. We're KOing the Charmeleon, and I don't really think, you know, he'll be able to keep up with this shit. You know, just keep trying to use Charmeleon to do some damage. I'll discard Manaphy with the Vessel. We only got one energy left. Man, we gotta be careful. And what I'm looking for here, I decided not to get the candy because I don't have the EX anyway. So just dig a little bit. I mean, I don't even know what I'm digging for at this point. Maybe, I don't know, like a counter stadium would be good actually. Like if I can just get another Path to the Peak down, get rid of the Artisan, that will help. Anyway, promotes the Pidgeot again, surprise. Artisan, I mean, if he kills this Aegislash, it's another one down. I'm only gonna have one left. Now, we only gotta get 3 more prizes, so I'm close. He is getting a Charizard EX out. I'm guessing he's probably thinking I can just use this dude and pick on the Jirachi perhaps for another prize. Just, you know, here and there, doing what he can, get a prize here and there before you know it. So he powered up the Charmander instead. So I see the point of that. I mean, he only managed to do that thanks to Artisan. If we remove that, it probably wouldn't have been able to pull this off. And goes for Quick Search. You know, there's all sorts of different Charmanders too around, too many actually. So this one, it doesn't have that 1 for 30 attack, but the 2 energy attack does do damage, so he can use that to finish me off. The other one would have been worse actually, but I think that one has worse HP too. I don't remember. Anyway, I mean, he gets the KO. I'll be killing this Charmander too. another out. And hopefully he just really just runs out of gas. I mean, this is going to be another kill, more energies lost. Put the metal on the Honedge, and do I even go for E or no? I wonder. I really wonder. I'm going to go for it because, I mean, if I put him to 3, you know, even with the Pidgeot search, it might not be enough for him to get everything he needs. We can evolve into the EX. Perfect. So at this point, you should know that that guy is going to be your biggest threat. I kill the Charmander, and then whatever you promote, if I can switch, the Aegislash can just clean up. I'm doing 280 damage. Pretty much only the Charizard can survive. So I'm looking really nice. I mean, I just need to get 2 more prizes. He's in that position where I won't be in that 1 prize range, so the Charizard can do 330, which is perfect for me, because that would have been a big problem. Arvin. Countercatcher. Damn. But I mean, if you do this, the justified gloves don't do anything. So he is going to go for it. And of course he targets down my precious EX. Damn it. But we'll take the hit, and then I can hit with 280. So, you know, if he does this, it's just the Charizard is going to be pretty much useless after that. You know, all of his Pokemon, you know, he can't let them die because they give away 2 prizes. So I'm in a good position here. So he's going to go for it. I mean, he has some weird tools. That thing, I think, is just it gives you that plus 30 on darkness Pokemon. We got a bunch of these gloves that give extra damage on different types. But those don't matter, thankfully. And I'll be surviving, and I can hit for 280. So 300, close but not enough. And even if he kills that, he doesn't win anyway. I get E or no. I really just want to see like a path to the peak right now. Just that, along with limiting his stuff with E or no, might be enough. And maybe I was a little bit hasty, actually, putting the energy on the Jirachi, but whatever. Maybe we'll use that. Who knows? The thing is that I don't want him to get me stuck, and then I just deck out. He definitely has a lot more cards left in the deck than me, surprisingly. I think we might have a few more energies, but, you know, you got to be careful. Looking at it now, I shouldn't have attached the energy on the Jirachi for no reason. And what is he going to do? I mean, if you retreat, you lose the energies. It's going to be tough to power up this Charizard again. You can't really promote anybody. I mean, he can't really promote anybody because if Charizard attacks, I win next turn with the other Aegislash. If he retreats, Aegislash EX just kills everything. So this is a checkmate, basically. He's using Artisan, but I don't really know what you're going to do. It doesn't look like he could search anything. This is our game. It should be our game. Still thinking of what he's going to do, but I don't know what's left in his deck. I mean, he has 20 cards left, but I mean, he's been burning through some stuff, having to attack with Charmeleon. He did use Super Rod. You know, how are you going to, if you can't switch with like a switching outlet, but then what are you going to promote? I mean, dude, just accept the loss at this point so that we don't waste any more time. I mean, I don't know what he's thinking he's going to do. He grabbed something with Pidgeot finally. I don't know what that is. Mate. if you can't do anything, just scoop. Come on. Okay, so finally, Burning Darkness. He accepts his defeat. Kills the dude. He came close, of course, getting that kill. But we get the GG. So, nice match for the first match of the year, I suppose. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's going to be it for Aegislash for now. And I'm going to show you guys the new deck tomorrow. Look forward to it. Saber Final 4, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. What